Hey, I'm William. Today I'm going to show you how to test and replace the high-limit thermostat on a Speedqueen dryer. The high-limit thermostat is a safety device that regulates the maximum temperature inside your dryer to prevent it from overheating. You might need to change out this part if it failed testing or has been damaged. Now before we get started, hit those like and subscribe buttons if you want to join our repair community and get notified each time we post a new video guide. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll need a 1/4 inch nut driver, a 5/16 inch nut driver, and a multimeter. Also, please remember to keep safety first. Always disconnect your dryer by unplugging it or switching the breaker off, unless you're testing for live voltage. Now let's get started. To test the high-limit thermostat, this specific unit is missing the front panel, but once the 2 screws in front are removed, the panel would rotate forward and then down. The upper panel of the front of the dryer has 2 screws, one on each bottom corner. We're going to remove these screws with our 5/16 inch nut driver. Then we're rotating the bottom out to about 45 degrees and then moving it down. To help with putting this back together later on, it's a good idea to snap a picture of the door switch wiring so you have a reference point. Once you've done that, we can disconnect the wires for the door switch and set the panel to the side. With it off, you should see 2 wires for the light, as well as a clip holding the wiring harness that needs to be removed. Then remove the 4 screws holding the front bulkhead to the frame. We're lifting up the bulkhead slightly, just so that it clears any tabs, then moving it down and out. Then we can just set it to the side. Now we're reaching back and removing the belt from the motor. Once the belt is removed, we can lift up the belt and use it to help pull the drum out. Then we can set them to the side. Now that that's out of the way, we're going to test the high-limit thermostat, which you can find on the left on the heating element. Now we're setting our meter to continuity, which looks like a sideways Wi-Fi symbol. We're going to remove 1 wire and use the multimeter to test it for continuity. If there's continuity, something else may be preventing the dryer from heating. To replace the high-limit thermostat, first we're going to remove the wires. We need to remove the 1/4 inch screws that hold it in place. Here's the old high-limit thermostat and here's the new one. If you've already got one, great. If not, you can order one at AppliancePartsPros.com. We need to secure the new high-limit thermostat to the element with the 1/4 inch screws. Then we can move the wires over one at a time. We're going to grab the drum and belt and install them both. Make sure the drum rests securely on the back rollers. Now we're going to grab the front bulkhead and install it, then secure it back in place with the 1/4 inch screws. Don't forget to reconnect the wires for the light and clip the wire harness back in. Once that's done, we can grab the top front panel, reconnect the wires and angle it in towards the top panel. We're going to let the top brackets hook into the top panel and then rotate the front panel into place. Now we're going to secure the bottom of the front panel with the 5/16 inch screws that we removed. With that, we're done. Don't forget to plug the dryer back in or flip the circuit breaker back on. You made it! Great job and thanks for joining us today. Make sure to let us know how the testing or repair went in the comments below. If you haven't gotten a new high-limit thermostat yet, grab your model number and head over to AppliancePartsPros.com to order one. Orders usually arrive in just a few days. Still here? You might as well like this video and subscribe to our channel. We've got lots more troubleshooting and repair videos and of course, all the parts you need to do yourself at AppliancePartsPros.com. Thanks for your support and we'll see you next time.